Who does a 15-minute countdown? I just wanted to set up the stream. Just making sure the stream is set up. When am I redeem on the street stream? I don't see that in my multi-chat notifications. Miss those people. I had a juicer one until I like went on a hiatus for a bit. Just scammed him. Now the question to you is, do you think I'm actually gonna go the full 15, or maybe it was just set at a time? And the answer was full 15 here. I'm kidding. Oh shit, I got a pretty sick table to 525 now. As it says, well, if these two fold, I have 2 shots at short stack bennies. Lala. Mayo. What's up, guys? Yeah, 4 streams in a row. I don't think I've done this. I don't think I've done 4 days in a row. Years. Genuinely. I don't think I've done this in years. Oh, nice. That was sick. Got him pretty good here. All right. I probably could have folded. If they check back a flop like this, it usually nice. And I spun up. I survived for a while. A really long time. Do the whole stream like this? Imagination stream? Oh, not gonna lie, you guys, the way you were yapping, it made me think I had either mic muted or something was wrong. My head was. I must have done one in the Ontario. No, I actually can guarantee I probably didn't. Because I would never stream. I would only stream like Tuesdays, Thursdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, right? And sometimes Mondays. So it seems tough for me to have done a 4 days in a row. Yo, imagine spiking ace jack versus ace king and sun running a Papagus stack. I don't need to imagine. It happened. Lived it. Called somebody down incorrectly. Ouch. No imagination required on that one. Seven on the bubble. All still. A little bit spidey, but I think he's gonna behave. Might not. Yeah, they shot my money. Cool. when you basically doubled up. All right, cunt opens, bets a quarter. Means he has board interaction. Let's see. Sure, bud. We're in the money in the 44 crown. 44.46. I'll probably stop re-entering of a bus now that it's at the guarantee. I just want to make sure this is the guarantee. They took this tournament out of the lobby a couple. I don't know if it's only for certain days. It is. So they took it out. I think it's back. Back now. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Really, I bust one of the turn. This is at a late reg. Almost everything we're in is at a late reg. 6. Playing 5, going to 6 is not bad. A little MLRing. Honestly, rather go to some other Egypt user, educode user slash. Yo, what up, Trav? This is the first few weeks. I just earthquaked aces. How we been? The working man's life been going today? We just started. We started pretty late actually. This guy slightly covers us. This is the guy that stacked me in the 525, I believe, with the big bet check straight and the that was a 530. 530 would boomed me. Okay, this player is forced all in, so we should at least RFI. I'm a little bit worried because not Benetrator, Violence. Wow, I'm surprised Violence might not have been paying attention. Violence might have got caught snoozing here. I mean, it's not a bad price when you fact. Oh my god, this guy folded. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that's very easy. Uh-oh. Well, blocking to deny select. Oh my god, we got it. Bro, this is why PQs can be so great. Like, it's a bomb pot. We get, like, investing a big blind. Then this guy raises. Everyone folds. Oh my god. That's fucking... Alright, now we have a healthier stack. Alright, in the money in the 40 sec. Me Monday drop in channel low hanging. He goes, you Google the fucking GIF to find it? Is that the face I was making while I was spamming that GIF? I don't know. The Sabrina Carpenter gifts are just popular. Good evening from the UK. What up, Stefan? What up? Oi, bruv. Nah, I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll sorry. I'll put the accent away. I'm sorry. Won't do it. Won't fucking do it, dude. Yeah, we're gonna come in for the lip. I'm opening into a short stack big blind here in the 44. Yeah, we're playing for 1.2k. Get shoved on. Stab. With 2 overs to the middle card. 9. In a spot too where it's just very unlikely for them to have the ace because they usually would pre-flop aggress. It was a pretty good spot to stab, and then as well as double barrel. Oh. I mean, my plan was to always call this guy just because he's a cannon, but Lens had a different plan. That guy keeps re-entering. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna pay 5. That's actually fire. What up, JFP? Who is your favorite DJ? I'm a huge Solomon guy, and I enjoy Celador sessions on SoundCloud. More deep house. So I got into fucking like wild fucking aggro Dutch stuff because of a couple homies. But I think at the moment, people I've been listening to a lot. James Hype. I mean, I'll always go back to Deadmau5. That's what the playlist was that started this. Deadmau5. Her name Sarah Laundry, Miss Monique. Those have kind of been who I've been vibing with the hardest lately. But I go through waves. I just go through waves all the time. What up, Bobrovsky? A player was eliminated. We're 6 minutes away from Reg closing, and we're technically in a situation where we can be money. So in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm done entering. But since it pays 5, we're 5 left. If I bust, I might actually go ahead and rebuy. Other people are going to re-enter, but like if I re-enter and then not only am I in the money, I just make, yeah, and I make $15, I could still win more. Pretty cool. No, conventional wisdom would say do not aggressive knockouts. Guy getting ready to have hang out with Lucas. Yeah, looking forward to Lucas being in town. It honestly, I've noticed that I think like a lot of the ambassadors that are going, a lot of the content creators that are going, can't play the main. Like I can't, but the other people can't. So funny. I got 2.3 bigs, and I think I'm just gonna eye roll it in. Not in love, but oh wow, what a spot though. I'm dead on the turn too. The idea is just to play some WPT. I was playing some other stuff, and then I was like, I kind of had like a wave of like, yeah, I don't really feel like playing today. I got absolutely starched this weekend. I lost so much money this weekend. Holy fuck. Lost so much money. There's nothing I can do today to save save the weekend. So it's kind of just one of those like, I don't know. This will be my last online sesh for a bit. Actually, I might play a bit while I'm in Montreal. I might play a couple online sessions. But I do have the Friday, Saturday free, but I probably won't. Probably won't play online. We're gonna need to rebuy. Okay, limp, 3 big blind call. Go to bet a third. And then, okay. Somehow 6 away from the money in this, and I haven't done anything. Just lost pots. Hey, yeah. If it isn't Mr. Second Place, Mr. I Can't Close, 13th month. Hey, it's a New York thing. We don't win at tournaments. Hey, forget about it. It's what you're saying today. Hmm. Hmm. Math here, 11, double down. Yes, okay, I understand. Called the all in with E3 off. Ayah! Okay, calculated. Went to min raise, or went to shove. I instead min raise. Now I just look super strong. I don't know. 5 off the money. What? Bro, what game are we playing? What do you mean? What do you mean he shoved 10 deuce? What in the fuck? Okay. Okay. We lost that pot to violence. I folded to his 1/3 river bet. Alright, we have 2 re-entries here. Another shorty. Bro. Bro, that guy tried to fucking attack me there. Holy shit. Alright, I'm all in with deuces. 4 off the money now. Bro, that was back-to-back bazingers. That just didn't sound like I'll ever say bazinga like that again. I'm just not gonna do that one again. I'm gonna retire that wordplay. I'm not a fan. I don't know. I did pause after I said it. I was like, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not scared phase. Lucas sounded excited for it. Oh man, gonna raise call King Jack here. Queen. No pairs. Just uh, I am very excited to hang out with Lucas. I haven't seen him in a minute. It was a good time hanging out with him. So we're 7 left, pay 5. We have 3 people, a starting stack or less. All right, this guy's min raised off of 8. Gonna shove. Got ace 9. This is a big one here in the 44. Hoorah! Hoorah! Big holds. What about the biggest of holds? All right, back into this hyper. Ace 2. All right. Rerolling? No! No! I got 2 outed. Somehow we get like the perfect turn that stops the chops. Oh, we can still rebuy. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I can still rebuy. Alright, this dude's a cannon. I'm going to call his shove. I expect any 2. Did not see a crazy one, but I have seen crazy ones. We hit the 9. Let's go. It's still an okay spot to take the price as well. Not too worried about it. Raising here. We are 11 left. 3 away from final table. Raising into the short stack here. We do actually have a lot of excitement on the WPT screen right now. An FT bubble, technically FT, money bubble, approaching the money bubble. All right, go off WPT Global. Give them something to get excited about. Yeah. Yeah, with the check call too. All right, we need to see an ace. 8. All right, bubble's gonna be a smidge slower. Oh, wow. Gets there, or gets there on the turn, chop on the river. I think I'm just gonna shove because I have full equity on these three. I really want to be playing pots. I'm gonna raise the ace jack. Induce it. If I want to check back. I mean, if I bet, I want to probably bet call, so I guess I'll just check back. And then on the turn, I'm going to bet ace 10, jack 10. Can we fade to survive and start building a stack? And boom. All right. Skip it up a little bit. And we have made the final table to 44-40 stacks. So we have two, technically three final tables. Only one of them's in the money, though. All right, I limped and violence overcalled, and then these three all completed. All right, we see the dong shove. I can't do anything versus that. We're going to behave. I'm going to play shove here with jack 10. I think we could play min raise and just call and then fold the big line, but we'll do that instead. I'm going to shove on this ISO. Brazil with the open. I'm going to shove on it. Interesting. I don't know. I kind of like calling versus people that I think will shove wide, but it's the first time I've seen him do this. King on the flop is going to send Royal Slush home, and now we are a direct bubble. In cash, 250 bucks. This song. I used to pump the fuck out of this song in 2016. All in. True. Get to defend this. Might seem crazy, but I'm going to click call here. AMD or Intel for new PC? I think the chat will have a better idea for that one. Chat's gonna have your back. Actually, with Lawler and Mayo in the chat, they have a lot of faith in them. Good answer. Nice. I won that pot. Okay, open shoves. I'm gonna click call here. If I win this, I take chip lead. They say, okay, I was gonna fade 2. Nice, huge hold. Not only do we eliminate a player, but I take chip lead. Quickly, ace king, ace 9, and ace jack. And we don't see them make straights. Double elimination with direct bubble with a 55 thrill. All right, we get to start fucking piling. It's a 4 buy in min cash right now. I wonder if the viewers know they're watching a Sunday Million killer and an X Halo playing machine. Opens this. Oh. Just open your Twitch because I was like, man. Usually people that bring up the Halo, like 20. I don't know, your bias is 25, so unless it's old, I feel like you might be too young to have played with me during that time. Okay, we're all in here. I'm also going to call the all in here. All right, to get ourselves in the money, 5 versus ace 7. That's a 7 for my opponent. Yeah, big loss there. Ace queen 7s. We hit the queen here. Nice. Okay, well, we win the flip that was for our tournament life. We lose the one that was to get us in the money. But this guy's still a cannon that could do something crazy. Not the end of the world. A little bit stinky, but that's all right. A little bit of stinky, bit of poopy. I'll just fold because I can just keep shoving. I'm going to shove all in. No. Show them that I was not shoving light. Yeah, 4x min cast is just going to generate a lot of folds. We're direct bubble now of this one. We're direct bubble of 2 tournaments. Final table of another. Wait, a direct bubble of 3 tournaments. 4 tournaments. Direct bubble of 4 tournaments. Fuck. Kind of crazy. This hand. Okay, they raised blind versus blind. I called. This guy's very sticky. I would not bluff him. He doesn't know that, but I would not bluff him. Ace deuce needs to get there. I would not bluff him because of what he heroed me with earlier in the tournament. I should have just shoved pre. That would have stopped him from direct bubbling the tournament. All right. This is a bit wider, but oh, 4. Ah, yeah. I think on the how big the bubble is. It might just be. Ah, yeah. Close. Probably is fine. I mean, how much? Yeah, I mean, the difference between first and second isn't big enough to like want to play for the win, so to say. But I don't know. It's probably pretty close. All right, we shove the 10s. We are in the money now. Queens will stack the 10s. Let's go. Take that all day. All right, in the money in the 110. In the money in the 55. With a healthy stack here. Surviving here. Might not survive here. 5.5. 6. Probably doesn't shove too wide. I think we'll fold, but that is dicey. Okay. Gonna take our 6 bigs here and go for it. Queen 8, ace 9. There's 2 pair. They've got a straight draw. They don't get there. Nice. Fold. Letting this guy run over me here by... Ooh, wow. I don't know why you would limp 6s at this stack depth. Oh, shit, we're in the money. This guy shoved and this guy called. We got in the money. Let's go. Nice. So we get 200 bucks for our... Well, 55, but really I think I was in this one for 3, so... Alright, I mean, that's fine. Nice. Take the 200 bucks. This is a little bit crazy, chat. Wouldn't suggest you do this. Wouldn't suggest you do this. Not do that one. On a call on the final table, 5s will stack the ace queen. So we get our first pay jump at the final table. We lock up 216, and we are playing for 1.2k. We could actually have just fucking bunch of final tables at the same time here. I'm 32 now. Very outdated bio. Damn. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we were playing it. Okay, I'm gonna fold. For the money. Wait, folded that king queen suited. Got in the money. I missed the hand. A shove on this is here. 5. Well, Violence got him with, I would have won the hand, but Violence got him with 10-8. Alright, we got that shove, sir. Ship it! Mr. Victors, what's up? Let's tune in from Ryan Stream. Out here playing some WPT Global. The primary reason why we're turning the stream on, or one of the primary reasons, there's a $44 tournament where if I win it, I get a fucking trophy. Are you kidding me? I got a playground trophy if I win that thing. Fire. Another raid. What was this? Sidco with a raid. The back-to-back raids? It wasn't even it was barely even a minute. Sheesh. All in. What's going on here? What is going on here? It's like 2 seconds. Which one's Gypsy team is oh no. Or, I'm gonna let it. Welcome all those tuning in for both the streams. Appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys supporting raiding this little lowly stream. Just a little WPT stream. We're gonna be streaming the free roll, but streaming the 44. Vibing. That's the plan. Alright, we're gonna blind versus blind spot versus Xi Jinping from Brazil. I'd add. We are in the money. Deep in the tank, finally finds the call. King Deuce. Yeah, you should definitely call there. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm surprised he took that long to tank. Like, there's no real ICM. Like, at this point, it doesn't matter if you get a ladder, right? Kind of playing for semi top two, but also just playing for the win. Unfortunate, good spot. Good spot. I had the suit covered too. I defended the big blind here on the final table. A call flop. Person's been sitting out. I don't think they always triple. You could make the argument to just fold if you're gonna. Wouldn't say that was a good idea. How am I value owning myself with a queen here? That is absurd that I can I could even value on myself. They limped and then check called. That is insanely tight. What? Right? A crazy tight way to put that one. Force all in here. Oh wait, all in a call. King 7 covered, so we lose a player. That is 6. Alright, Jack 8. How we doing? I think we might be going home here. Violence is any 2 though. Penetrator is probably super wide as well. Although I think the one big blind bet is going to be a bit. Oh my god. What the fuck? What is there to say? What is there to say? All right. Thanks. I think it's the only thing to say there. Sure. Fuck it. That's fucking electric. All right, guys. I'm gonna take this break. I'll be right back. What a way to go into break. I'm actually crying, dude. That one hit me good too. I was in a state of shock. All right, guys, the 44 start only 45 minutes late, Rich. What? Hmm. 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 Like I should have consulted their structures on this one. That is. I'm gonna shove this one blind versus blind. We're all in the 220 as well. Yeah, we got that one through. Nice. Okay, shoving this one here. Okay, they called and then I've checked the flop. Is this an epic trap? Nice, 100%. Holy shit, we're fucking back, baby. We're back. This guy plays a 2.7. I'm gonna. Oh, I thought I had queen 8. No, I misread my hand. Yeah, this is not a good defend. But now that we flopped a pair and a backdoor flush draw, all right. Yeah, I'm the best. Okay, we've made the final table to 55 thrill. 6 left here with money. We're kind of printing right now. We're kind of printing. I am back in this tournament. I am back in this tournament. What up, Nashville booted? Did you enjoy that hand? Did. I'll be there Thursday night, Friday after Friday noon and Sunday. Do there. I'm gonna introduce myself as the Trapper. Did you hear my explanation of why I haven't forgotten? Wait, I don't know if you caught it with the delay. I don't know if you caught it. But yeah, you just burned me too many times. I'm like, okay, I can't forget. Like now I get nervous when I value bet. Like you've scarred me. Like all right, you got me. Also, when I bluff some of the bluffs, I'm just like, oh whoa, all in call. 7-4 suited jacks. No, wait. I mean, surely this guy covered. I guess he defended versus min raise. Hmm. He had min raise, and then this guy basically shoves. If he's got aces here, I mean, I kind of just get smoked. It just is what it is, you know? Still half stacks off. Oh, come on, do it to him. I'm going to take a queen here for 7. I was thinking about what I wanted to do. Yeah. Need a deuce. Damn. I thought we were going to spin this one up. I was debating it, but I was like, yeah, queen high for 7. It's still pretty good. Yeah, damn. GG. Then this guy booms me with the half stacking. I mean, half stacking. Fucking, what's it called? And you're betting not all in. All right, come on, queen nine suited. Yeah. No. Yeah. Crazy good spot. Face of this spot. A clear shortest call. Nice. Okay, we don't bust every single tournament. All right, so we bust that. We bust two of them. But we're still on both of the other. We're still on two of the final. We still have two final tables at least. Wait a second. I made it to the final table with my fucking avatar? I've actually got my real avatar on the table? I've never seen it on the final table. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Alright. Raise the king 10 suited here. Alright. A7 fours. No four, so we don't get a pay jump. Out here. Oh. And buddy got caught speeding. Non-Canadians playing them? This is a wide defend, but YOLO. I was so proud of myself. I was so mad. I generally don't think he double barrels as a bluff. Should just probably fold pre. Overlimp. I think when I lose one of the FTs, I'll probably jump into some cash. I'm gonna check the cash games. Ooh. Ooh, aces. Aces on the FT. We got him. We got him. Nice hold. All right. There's not that many chips on this table. That's a pretty healthy pot for us to win. Okay, all in here. No. Yeah, huge. All in a call here. Shorty doubles. I just ran a pretty crazy bluff versus this guy, so I'm gonna look to play hopefully a big pot versus that. Uh, and I board. I think if we were deeper, I would half pot, but I mean, it's a 3-bet pot, but it's. Let's go. Couple successful cash game pots. On a call on this final table, sixes. Send the ace queen home. We lose another player. First bust set of the final table. 192. Get right. I'm gonna All here with the fives. Hope this guy clicks the limp call. Oh, on to call the final table. King 7 sends them home. We're down to 6. We lose 2 shorties. Down to 6 on both our final tables. I'm gonna RFI instead of doing like a shove or I'm definitely not gonna fold in this one. That's 55. I'm trying to. If I see Brazil, I might shove. No, 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 no. I see Poland. Get me out. Get me the fuck out of the hand. Absolutely fucking. The Brazilians know to attack that spot. Brazilian players will attack gaps. Polish players go, what's the point? Just wait for a better spot. It's like one bluff. One bluff. One bluff a day. Gotta get a steal through. Did not. Okay. Uh, yeah, getting a decent price. I mean, if it goes check, check, I can just. Short stack all in here. Finds the double. Crucial double. Fucking 2.6 is good. Oh, on a call. Big pot. Ace queen, ace 10? Must have been 3-bet small call. There was a lot of chips in the middle already. That's a big pot. Kind of curious how that played out. It was, yeah, 3-bet, 4-bet call, and then, yeah, okay, that's, so Kakao got caught speeding. Also, the player clicked call with fucking which is kind of weird. But bit gangster. Love the bluff. Love the bluff attempt. Kakao, fucking gangster shit. Expect it. Alright, see if we can flop something here in the cash game. We flop a check, raise, get it in. Let's play a 3-bet, which usually signifies that they're going to have upper cards, upper decky cards. This guy's not going to fold to me as well. So if this guy bets and this guy calls, okay, I would probably just get. Don't have a flush draw? Whoa! How do you fucking B75 the flop? What? Oh my god, dude. What? That is such an absurd flop size. What the fuck? Such a crazy flop size with such a made hand. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but this guy just dunked him. Now we're down to 5 here. Bro, what the fuck? Damn. Straight up scam. I missed the fucking bomb pot. That's so dumb. I don't know if we should raise into a 6 big blind stack. I can't believe like I fucking flopped straight and just B75s. Nines. Oh my god, if nines hold. Huge. We're down to 4. This guy's going bananas. Sending people home. Another ladder. Yeah. Got queen the next hand. Alright. Roll it. Pocket queens. Raising into chip lead big blind. The dead small. Alright. The side call this one. Take our price. And we're on. Hold. Nice. In the meantime, we also got a pay jump. Let's go. Somaran Boyka with the raid 67. We're fucking saucing up raids right now. Saucing them up. We're getting fucking blessed. We're getting blessed with raids today. I wish I had some finish to drop. All I can say is, hello. The only other finish streamer I watch is Yar2. Hello, YouTube. Appreciate the raid. Welcome all those tuning in. We're battling out on a couple final tables. This guy's a little trapper. He's a little trapper. I've seen him trap before. Deuces, King 10. Can't remember who covers who. I'm gonna say Deuces covers. Oh, and I lost pot then. This guy to build his stack just like limp check call, check call, check call, top. I've just been scarred ever since. All right. I mean, this is kind of a me board. King high could still be good. You could just have a 6, a worse 6, or a 4. Don't think we need to turn that into a bluff. He sometimes has a 5, sure. And deuce. Okay. Could we get in a pay jump here? Man, that one hand with ace queen just paying off. Greetings and best of luck from Finland. We had a nice session, finishing with our first WPT Global Trophy in the 22 Grand Prix. Congrats. Congrats. Limp. Yeah, this guy's all the chips. I saw that first dub. I remember my first WPT dub. I was jacked. Jacked up. I was excited. First one on stream. It was a 110 6 max. I remember my first WPT global session as well. Like it was yesterday. Man, I can have it straight there. Dusted me. Alright, this guy might be on 2 bigs, but we're gonna take this one. Alright, now I'd like to remind you guys, I showed this guy a pretty crazy bluff. I don't think he's gonna fold to me too often. He doesn't have to. Alright, we could limp. I'll just raise. Alright, 10s, all in. Got ace king. It's the biggest flip of my quads. Throw up. You know what? Here's the thing. I might have gotten 3rd place with 10s for 500 bucks. But surely you don't bust 2 final tables at the exact same time with the exact same hand. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same suit as well. Surely we don't bust both final tables at the exact same time with the exact same hand. I feel like the 5-4 deuce kind of screams me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. That's big. We eliminate a player and we basically double up, or almost like well over, do a little bit better than a double up there. We're now third in chips. All right, so we got eliminated. Third place, $500. Pretty good score considering how short we were. Like that. You win this one? All right, one last final table left. We still have the 44 Summer Millions WPT event. We're playing a cash game here. We're just trying to flop a 9. This guy opened, I click call. That is a 9. Are we the best poker player of all time? On an A-side board, too. You know what makes me the best? Deception. I'm going to make them think I'm weak, but I'm actually really strong. Tell me whatever you like, but Essa is the name they know me for in Finland. Finland, it's mine. All right, here we go. We got a set. We got a set. They shove. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We actually somehow, the deception? Ace, queen. Oh, he's dead with the flush draw. We just got to fade an ace, a queen, and 3 sevens. He's even blocking one of the cards. Boom! That flop check, baby. That fucking flop check, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Huge one. All right, we make up for that cash game pot we lost on the other table. Huge 3-way all in. Bang. Holy shit. Okay, raise, call with kings on the final table. We're way out in front. No, we're not. Oh. That's I mean, he must have thought. I mean, that's just a clear call, but if you think that I'm opening too much, sure. I don't know if that's actually why he did it. He probably just shoved it because he wanted an easy decision. Oh well. 2 bigs. We can spin it up. There we go. That's the start. Something special right there. Let's get back up there in the chip stacks. That was an ouchie wouchies, but it's hard to be like, because this pot was worth a lot more. That pot was worth that might have been $1,800. All right, all in fours. Deuce. 7, deuce. 7! We're back! We're back, baby! It's like we raise folded hand. All right, we got a bomb pot here, and we got ace queen. We flop top pair in a bomb pot. Oh my god, ace is in a bomb pot. Top set in a bomb pot. Whoa! Okay. Top set in a bomb pot, top pair in a bomb pot. I'm gonna bet my usual baby size. Small raises, I'm just gonna click call. Okay, everyone's just click call. That's a straight completing turn card. Yeah, wait, ace king on the final table versus the shorter stack. Ace. No. Okay. Lots going on here. So we lost that all in. We're back to being shorter again. This player has donk shoved. I think we're just getting priced in, so I'm going to click call. He can still show me the 10, and I still think we're priced in. Yeah. I think we are just priced in there. Could be wrong. We lost this one. Somebody had 2 pair or something? This guy had flop top. Oh my god. Whoa. This guy is a crazy either knit or. Okay, this guy is a crazy knit. Okay, we have a straight flush draw here. To click call call there. Up two. Yeah, he shoved for less than pot. Yeah, I think we were just priced in there with the set. I could be wrong. Open to answers there. But one thing I'd say too is it's not like they always have it. That's one of the benefits of clicking call there is they don't always have it. I've seen plenty of times where them just not have it. In spots where a lot of people would just conventionally say they definitely always have it. I mean, it's still in pot where he's bet flop, bet turn. They didn't bet very big on the turn. For the flop. I'm gonna look up. I'm a station flush. Biggest station in the world. All right, it went limp call. I half potted. Call, or I raised call call. Half pot flop, half pot turn. Shove river here versus this player. I think 2 pairs might have shown some aggression on prior street. They could always river 2 pair or river a straight, but that's not that often. We went a pretty healthy pot still. This player just doubled up versus Lily Braun. I somehow have a fold for 3 bigs, I think. Sure, that is a fold. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we fold the 7-6 on the river there. I think we could fold the 7-6 because there's a limp pot. So they have a few more flushes. That one actually could have been a fold. Not a big fan of that. All right, folding the small blind with A4 off. This is dusty, but I just will enjoy the folding. Okay, this guy limp 3 bets, which feels pretty. I'm pretty sure it's a reg, and I'm pretty sure he's got a limp 3-bet strategy. So we need a 4 here to get the pay jump. I like clicking call though, just because we can still just flop a set and stack. We're also in position with a good hand. They still have like things like ace king and stuff. We've also flopped a set versus a very, very deep stacked opponent. I'm gonna call tens here. The ace turn kind of just kills me though. Yeah. I'm gonna actually pay to reveal because I'm kind of curious what. Yeah, okay. We flopped a set in a very deep cash game pot. All in on the final table, and I'm drawing dead. GG. Alright. Heading the river here. Alright, take it down. Alright, so yeah, GG, 5th place, 370 bucks. Couple decent caches. A little bit of ROIs. And this cash game pot. Oh. It was raise, small 3-bet, cold call, call, checks around flop, they bet turn, we call. Right. I feel like when they're this deep, I don't really like 4-bet shoving. This guy click call. Fucking hell. Okay, there's only one combo of pocket sevens. Which is more relevant for this guy. Pick up another raid, this time from our friends at Team 651. What up? What up, my 651 homies? But a bigger cash game pot here. That's the same size. I think I'm just going to shove for value. I could use a bit of time. Actually, where the pot is massive. I think we could probably eliminate aces. I think tens would be greedier. So like pocket kings, sure, maybe. But I'm gonna say probably not. Alright. We're making up for the chips. So we've lost 400 bigs here, but we're up 600 here. Give and take. Actually, no, we're down 400 here, up 600 here. A pretty spicy cash game pot there. Alright, I'm gonna click raise here to probably get it in with them. I also just don't want to just shove versus this guy with this guy behind. Oh my fucking god! He tilted off threes and flopped the boat! There's no way! Come on! There's no way he just tilts it off! Come on, give me a queen. Give me a 5. Oh, there's no way this fucking guy just tilts it off. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Damn. Damn, dude. What the fuck? Bro, he was so tilted. That's so annoying. Ayah. Ayah. I fucking yeah. Alright, we're gonna shove here. Fucking hell. Is El Pollo Loco. At bomb pot, we had 10-8. See a 1/3 buy, we just fold. Yeah. That's not that much. Oh, by the way, that guy that had the straight hyper punted it off in the next bomb pot. Oh, fuck, I should have overlimped. That was a mistake. That was a blunder. I mean, he peeled the small. Queen 5 suited. Checked. Check calls flop. Checked. Why? Why are people. Alright. We in for. This table's too good to sit shorter. Fucking Christ. Alright, now we know this guy just likes flops. Which, I mean, we kind of suspected anyways. No, I don't think this type of person we're going to try to apply pressure. Although it could be a case where he's playing higher than he's used to. Maybe we could try to make him hero fold. How's straight's doing good. Nice. All right. Versus this player, we're going to attack. Gym time. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. Later, bud. Get that pump in. Get those calves ready. Our Cole calls the raise for me. We're going to bet the flop. All right, bump pot. Ace 9, not a bad hand. Pretty grim flop, though. How about we go to aces? And we got our favorite player in the big. I mean, this guy's also a movie star too. Let's not discount him. No, damn. Of. Calls enough. They were 500, 400 deep with this player. And they lead big. But big enough that, like, he can't reopen. I think we're going to click call, and on a clean turn, we might be doing something fun. That is pretty clean turn card. That is the dirtiest river possible. Is that honestly, like, looking at the stat line, if he had shoved river, I was probably gonna fold anyways. Just because, like, with that stat line, people like that tend to be pretty honest. People like that tend to be pretty honest. This is a limp pot, and we effectively flop what I would consider. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, so we are still in the playground event, the Summer Millions. 75 runners, first prize 875, and the trophy. Hey, it's been a minute. Hope you have been doing well. Glad to see you back streaming. I mean, I've been streaming pretty regularly. This time slot, no, almost never. Streamed a couple times, but I've been pretty regular the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. But we'll say this time slot almost never, because I don't play in Ontario anymore. Welcome to have you back. This is actually my 4th day in a row streaming. I have not done it in a very long time. That is the background looks a bit nicer. Yep, WPT Global pays pretty well. What can I say? All right. I am not going to fold. They've got ace jack. 2.5 startings. We fade disaster. Let's go. You're playing for Juan? Yes, because that is the currency that WPT Global has the cash games, just because of the I mean, there is a good amount of Asian players that play on WPT Global. We share the player pool with a couple Asian clients, Asia-facing clients. And while some of them have been, well, things have slowly phased to USD, there's still some Won stuff like cash games, a couple tournaments here or there, but a lot of things have shifted towards USD. Yeah, this one, we had fucking Vegas in the Mirage, and then this guy just fucking smokes the 3. Okay, so in the cash games, down 7,000, up 4,000, minus 3K, and this one's break even. So we're down 200 big. We're down 200 bigs right now. A lot of swings right now. Down about 600 bucks. Guys, if you guys want to take your chance, well, I won my seat. I want to actually see if I've even got my ticket. Do I have my ticket in my account yet? I got my so that the next free roll starts in an hour. Do I have my ticket? No. Am I already in here though? Did they auto reg me? Not auto reg yet. But the $100,000 free roll, this thing is absurd. I mean, it looks like what percentage of the field is paid? 35% paid. Looks like it's gonna pay a lot. I mean, it's a $666 value saddle free roll. What up, Shouge? I recognize you. I always see you in the hypers. That's where I always see you. Were you based out of? I haven't really been based out of anywhere lately. I've kind of just been moving around. I was in Calgary for a bit. I was outside Van City. I mean, after this week, I'm basically back in what's it called? We back in boxes basically, and then figuring out where I'm gonna live after. What was my favorite type of food to order in Toronto? You know what I miss? I haven't ordered it. I haven't had it in so long, like 3+ years. Because even when I moved back to Toronto, I wasn't near it to Uber Eat it. But Maddie's Patties, I missed Maddie's Patties so much. I would kill for some Maddie's Patties right now. All right, break is kicked back off again. So 75 entries, 9 paid, min cash $90. Pretty flat payouts to be honest too. Especially when it's 9 paid out of 75 entries, it's pretty flat. Also, with entries closing after this level too, when we started with 20K, that's gonna have been a lot more. I mean, bluffing these kind of players is fucking sus. Yeah, imagine trying to make a recreational fold 2 pair here. Fucking hell. That is an all me problem. Whoops. That is a 100% me problem there. I call. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. You're not Canadian. Get out. Get out. Just kidding. I think they can play it anyways. All right, we're up to over 3 starting stacks now in the 44. All right, we get to 3 bet the jacks here. Getting 4 bets shoved on from a short stack. All right. Jacks versus Ace King. Another flip. Cannot fade it this time. We tried. Nice one. All right. Player cold calls the 3 bet out of position. On a flop, king. Ace. Given he heroed the last time, I kind of like the idea of value betting. I don't think he's going 300 IQ to trap a flush there. We'll see you at Playground in Montreal next week. Good luck in the mystery banner. You got a decent stack and the KO and get some nice I know. I have a very sexy stack. I ran pretty good in that one. Yeah, given how much we played, I'm looking forward to meeting you. There's definitely like you, JFP. There's a handful of like, you know who I want to meet? I pray somehow he's a Montreal local and goes, or just going anyways. Johnny Skills. I think he figured out that I will never fold to him, and he just always snap shoves like super strong suffers me. Like on the flop, he just says top 2, shoves like 100 bigs, I snap call, and then I'm just like dead. I also have decent hits too. There's a lot of Canadian WPT global accounts I would love to chat with at the tables. Mono flop, we'll start with a check. Pick up the straight draw, so we can make a good hand here with an 8 or a king. A king we already did. Have as an out. We can make a good hand with an 8 now. I think checks around flop, and then they check turn. I'm just gonna start bombing. That's fine. Yeah, I don't like tripling. Double barreling here. That's surprisingly sticky. I mean, I have a lot of aces in that line. All in the mystery here. I yeah. Okay. Okay. Bomb pot we bricked, and then this bomb pot we bricked as well. We peeled sevens pre-flop versus the cutoff open. 40 effective, big one called, and then JFK went big. What do you guys think? Do you think we'll win a $44? Do you think we'll win a Summer Millions trophy? I would give up the first place prize for the trophy. I'll be honest. Nice. A bit of a wider open here with King 9. Bit of a wider open, but I'm basically one tabling. I'm gonna go. If it goes check check, he's facing a turn size that he's not. Okay, I have drilled 2 pair versus this player. Basically, it called a big pre-flop raise, but I wanted to play pots with him, and then I called a flop bet. Check. I don't know. I don't expect a bluff raise from him. This player could check shove, though, and just cage me. Oh, healthy pot there. Another bomb pot, but we absolutely whiffed it. We have king queen here. You know what? I feel like I just want to play pots that are going to have both of these guys in the pot, so I'm just going to click call instead of 3-bet. When did they fold in? Don't know if Johnny will be there, but def want to know who he is. Hell yeah. Oh, he's a terrifying force. Yeah, we've hit the flush here. Check, check, turn. That big here on the river. Kings, let's go. It's a good thing we did 3-bet because he would have just 4-bet shoved on us. And am I really going to put this many bigs in the middle? Yeah. Oh my god, 4-3. Jesus! Okay, I just squeeze kings and then I pick up ace king the next hand. Oh my god. Okay, we are not folding to either of those two. That guy 3-bet me with 4-3. He's still like somewhat tilted. He's gonna do that. What the fuck? Okay, well, I mean, I just saw that he had queen 10 suited, so I guess we click call and play a big pot. They're very deep with this opponent. All right, goes 20%. Go anywhere. It isn't an improving turn card. I think he's gonna muck because even his bluffs are doing pretty well. That was a big pot to lose there. And a nice run last night with GG. Got final 1K. I actually, you know what? I actually saw you on the final table. I had a friend that was on the final table as well. I did see that. I did see that. I was sweating because one of my buddies was on that final table with you. Fun fact. Man, that guy had 4-3 off and queen 10 suited. Oh, this might be a punt call. It was a small bet on the turn. This player called in position. Go. All right, so let's check back again. All right, we're in this table for 17,000. We have a 9,000 stack. On this table for 10,000, we have a 9,000 stack. So we're not down too much there. And this one, we're in this table for 9,000 and we have a 1,400. Okay. A little bit. I think I'm just going to click call. A reg open. Not the easiest to rebet when these call as well. I think it'll just be tighter. I find some of these cash regs end up being tight. Going tomorrow for the 250 turbo. That's right. They have the turbos these like today and tomorrow, and then they start the 350 flights. I mean, my plan was to start playing them Thursday night, but I don't think he's bluffing. He would have just bluffed flop. 4-3-0 crazy. Yes, I think if we expected in any 2-3 bet from that guy, or just I think if we expected 3-bet just to say fuck me, then yeah, okay, we probably don't fold ace king. But when I'm assumed to be against a strong, like a reasonable range and then a very strong range, and not just like a wild range and then a semi-wild range. Bricked the bomb pot, bricked the bomb pot. I think 7 bigs here in this bomb pot with a gut shot. Prepare. Nice. Good bluff through. All in here in the 44. Raise, call, call. That is Chouch. I should be doing fine versus this. Ace queen. Ooh. Need a jack. Yeah, I really wanted to win a trophy. I hate to see it, but GG. Healthy pot doesn't go our way. And I think that's just going to be it for me, chat. I'm going to pause the music. I do have some cash game tables, but I kind of just wanted to keep the stream alive for the 44 tournament. Get a nice little quick stream in. I'll probably tap out of the cash games. But if you guys haven't already, there is another free roll to win your seat to Montreal tonight. Only available for Canadians. Sick opportunity, guys. Jump on in. Exclamation point WPT Summer Millions. This is going to probably be the last stream for me. I don't think we'll have any Tuesday, Wednesday night streams. The next time you guys will see me will be, follow me on my socials first off. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Follow me on the Facebook as well. Follow me on my socials. I will be posting very actively going forward because we're going to be in Montreal playing the WPT Global Summer Millions. We're also next going to be in Cyprus. I actually won't be streaming for a while. I don't think we'll be streaming while we're in Montreal. And then we won't, because I'll just be playing the whole time. And then I don't think I can stream while I'm in Cyprus. So that I think the next time you see me, I will be in a undetermined European country, but I have a good idea where I'm going to play. But yeah, this might be the last time you guys see me on stream reflecting for a little while. I'm going to be trying to get some streams in when I can. But yeah, no, this is next time you see me will be on my social medias because I will be in Montreal playing the Summer Millions, the series that I've been streaming the last couple days, and the free rolls have been streaming. So follow me on my socials at Egyptian Poker on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. All right, but just a quick one tonight, just to get a stream in because I might not be streaming for a little bit. It was a fun one, had a lot of excitement, a lot of funny hands, especially that 3 deuce offhand. But yeah, I'm gonna dip out, guys. That's going to be it for me. I'm going to call it a evening. I want you guys to take care. Have a good Monday night. Have a good start to your week. If I will see you in Montreal, please don't be afraid to say hi. Also, I'd like to preface, give me a hint or like let me know who I'm talking to sometimes if we've never met. And honestly, candidly, sometimes if we have met, but it was like a one-off, I may not remember. I'm just going to get it out of the way. Just sometimes I forget, but like if you trigger my memory, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I remember. But yeah, don't be afraid to say hi. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone. Looking forward to being in Montreal. Love being at the playground. The best poker room in Canada, easily, not even close. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm gonna raid somebody pretty cool, and I am going to dip out. Take care. Have a good rest of your evening. And I have a good start to your week, and I'm out. Take care. Peace.